Al-Mahra, first of all, my youngest daughter called Al-Mahra. This is why I call Al-Mahra Resort in Ras Al Khaimah and Al-Mahra Resort in Maldives. Al-Mahra means name of the horse.
I heard that Al-Mahra Resort was the first of its kind, the first real estate project outside UAE. Is that true?
Yeah, correct. This is our first project outside United Arab Emirates. We approach Maldives, and we believe there is a big potential in Maldives in tourism and hospitality. So we'd like to open new markets. And we are very excited about this project. We believe that we'll do very good sales, very good construction, very good management, and I hope we'll succeed.
How far is the project now?
Now we are in the initial stages. We are in the design stage. We almost finished the conceptual design, and the final design will be ready within the next 3 months. We are expecting to be on the ground, to have a ceremony of breaking the ground by August or September, let's say. So I hope that will be the starting point for us.
And how long do you think the construction will last?
Such project need between 2 and 2.5 years, because the Maldives they don't have the building material and the requirement for construction. Most of it comes from outside. So this is why there will be some delay and challenges in delivering building material there. But I believe that we will choose good contractor to do the construction there for us.
How crucial do you think your presence once the project starts is? How do you think is it going to be crucial there? Your presence is. Will you be there most of the time during construction stage?
Yeah, sure. We have a visit by beginning of June to go and meet the government, to see some contractors, subcontractors, to see some important rules and regulation we have to follow there. So we have a visit. I believe we'll have a monthly visit there. I know that there will be a contractor who will handle our job there. We'll do most of our job online, but there will be staff from our side on the ground to follow the execution of the project.
Do you have a contractor in mind? Is a contractor confirmed so far or not yet?
Not yet, but we are selecting. We have 3. In Maldives, there is no much contractors. Not like UAE, you have 1,000 contractors. There is 3 important contractors who already having experience in building hotels there. So we are talking to them and see. We'll select one of them soon.
That's great. Yeah. Now, to our English speakers, what does Al-Mahra mean in English?
Al-Mahra, first of all, my youngest daughter called Al-Mahra. This is why I call Al-Mahra Resort in Ras Al Khaimah and Al-Mahra Resort in Maldives. Al-Mahra means name of the horse. In Arabic, the horse, the female of the horse, it has a lot of names. Same thing, the male of the horse, it has a lot of names. So one of the names of the horse.
So you named the resort after your daughter, Mahra.
Yes.
So you called it Al-Mahra. So you just mentioned that you have a resort called Al-Mahra in Ras Al Khaimah.
Yes, and Al Murjan. No, under construction also.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we already finished around 25% construction, and most of the units we sold it to the investors, and we'll do second phase of sales by next month.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, let's say, in addition to providing the luxurious experiences, resorts in Maldives, they are known to emphasize on the sustainability and eco-conscious practices. Many resorts have implemented initiatives to minimize their ecological footprints, protect the marine life, and preserve the natural beauty of the islands. What steps have you taken, Dr. Faisal, to ensure that the construction and operation of the resort are sustainable and environmentally friendly?
Okay, one of our subsidiaries in Farm Holding is a green energy. It's called Farm Gans Green Energy. We have a partner from Hungary, which we are building solar cells and generate electricity from solar. So we are going to implement the same in our hotel in Maldives. So this is mean we are going to have a green energy. Second, for water treatment, we have a new solution for desalination of plants, which will not affect the marine life. When you take the water from the sea and make it a sweet water, there is rejection also, which will go again to the sea. That's salty water, but there is a new treatments nowadays. You can use that without affecting the marine life. The sewage treatment. Also, we are planning to implement the latest technology for sewage without affecting the sea and keep it, clean.
How about the sustainable materials? So how will you consider that as a key factor to starting the construction?
Yeah, we already give our instruction to our consultant to use most of the material which will be sustainable, which can give green life for and help the environment, and also it will stay a longer time. So yeah, for a longer period. So we are not looking for just stability, and that will affect our life period of the project. We are looking for both benefits for us.
That's great. The Maldives has long been recognized, as a premier destination for luxury resorts, attracting tourists from around the world. The current competition in building resorts in the Maldives is fierce, as you know, and ever growing. What is the unique selling point of this resort over the hundreds of other luxury resorts in the Maldives? What will you do, and how will you make it stand out to captivate guests?
See, now we are, first of all, we are focusing on the design. Design always attract investors and tourists and guests to your hotel. Second, the operator. We are selecting one of the top 10 operators who will help us to run the hotel. Third, we are focusing on the services which we are going to give for the guest. It's not just you come and spend your time here and you go away. And there will be a lot of activities in the hotel which will help the couples, honeymoons, families who will come there. So everyone can reach to his requirement. So there will be a lot of factors which will make it more attractive than the others.
That's great. Let's speak about the restaurants there in the resort. Can you speak about the dining options and culinary experiences available at the resort? Will they incorporate local, like Maldives food, let's say, or Emirati flavors, do you think?
See, we have 3 restaurants there. One is an international, which will help everybody, so everybody can choose his food, which is the all-day dining, the buffet, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And we have 2 specialty restaurants. One, we are planning to do an Arabic restaurant, Arabic cuisines, which we will give our culture and our food. We export it to Maldives, and through Maldives people will see how the Emirati food. Third, that will be we are between Chinese and Italian. Still we did not select, but mainly maybe we'll go with the Chinese cuisine. So this is the type of food which we are planning to provide for the people.
I've seen the shape of the resort. Is it the final shape, the design?
Yeah, the concept design is final. This is what we decide to launch, and this is it's final design.
So during the design and architecture process of the resort, what factors influenced your decision to choose this specific shape?
See, I went to Maldives many times. Most of the designs there, they are design the rooms in the local culture there. But it starts to be boring, to be honest with you. Most of the people like to have a new designs. So we decide to come up with a new design, which will give a new experience for the guests there. So this is why we changed it. But we did not make copy and paste of the other hotels there.
Okay, you know what captured my eye the other day? I was looking through, surfing through the website from Maldives, and I've noticed that you are in the process of doing the art tower in Al Nahda.
Yes.
Has it been completed or not yet?
98% finished.
Right.
We are planning to hand over by next month all the units for the buyers. We are very excited that this is our fifth project. We are going to be hand over to the people. That's great news for us.
That's great. Speaking of the Arabic design on the building, I've seen it. It reflects the Emirati culture.
Yes.
That you incorporated the Arabic art on the outside of the building, which really, it's very captivating. Didn't you think about copying at least a part of this design into Al Mahra Resort?
No, this is a hotel in Maldives.
But it holds an Arabic name. This is why I'm asking. I mean, why
yeah,
not?
but art, that's a tower, residential tower, which has a completely different theme than the resort.
No, I'm speaking about the design, the calligraphy. Like
Okay.
on the art tower building, I've seen calligraphy on
Yes,
some of the floors.
exactly.
So, are these Quranic verses or just
No, it's
sayings?
some saying, famous saying for.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So, no need to incorporate any Arabic calligraphy in Al Mahra Resorts.
Maybe we'll think about it in future, but now we don't have this idea. Yeah.
In general, with regards to the same subject, does it ever cross your mind to incorporate Arabic art design and calligraphy or Emirati culture reference in developments outside UAE in the future?
Yes, we have a joint venture with one of the famous artists in United Arab Emirates called Mohammed Al-Stad. We bought from him 350 paints for art tower, and for all our hotels it will come from him. So this gentleman is going to provide all the art requirement for Al Mahra Resort in Ras Al Khaimah and for Al Mahra Resort in Maldives. So we are going to use him also.
Now, with regards, let's go back to the shape of the Al Mahra Resort, and this could be my last question here. What attracted me, by the way, I'm an artist myself, I'm a painter as well. I do oil painting, portraits of people. But what captured me in the design, although it doesn't have a shape, like a specific shape, Al Mahra Resort, but what captured me, because I know something in art, is that the eye travels, it's curved, you know, the eye travels from the top of the project to the bottom. You know, the villas are all interlocked, you know, in a curved way. Why didn't you choose like a design that represents something, just like the pearl in Dubai, Atlantis, you know?
See, we are a contractor. And each design, every time you make it complicated, this means cost increase. So it's not easy to make it very economical project if the design is difficult, because the cost will increase. You can't make any shape. Even you can make a person shape as a building. At the end of the day, how much you will sell it? It will be difficult for sales. So we choose that design, which is good, nice, okay, people love it, and easy, we can sell it. This is why we are looking for both segment.
Yeah, for me it was captivating to the eye. As I told
Yes.
you, the eyes travel from top to bottom,
Yeah.
and it's very captivating, by the way. Is there any intriguing backstory behind the chosen name of the resort Mahra, other than naming it after your daughter?
No, because I love my last daughter. This is why I call
she's
it.
your last daughter.
Yes.
How old is she now? Do you mind
She
saying?
is 5 years old.
5 years old. She
Yes.
must be very happy. I'm very proud of her
yes.
father. That's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Dr.
Thank you,
Faisal.
Lisa.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about the resort?
We welcome all investors to come and invest in Al Mahra Resort in Maldives. They are most welcome. They will have very good opportunity in investing with us.
That's great. So far, how many units have you sold?
Until now, we are talking about 5% of the project.
Has been sold?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay, that's good.